Hello all, Casual Kaine here. Welcome to a brand new game. This is called This Is a Ghost, which is an early access ghost hunting game. Um, it's pretty much like all the other ghost hunting games. So what I'll do is I'll jump straight into a solo and I'll explain the game as I go along. So basically you get to choose your character down here in the bottom. So I like to play as James, but you can play as James, Sarah, Brady, Wesley, Lucia, Oliver, Octavia, and then James. I like James. He looks like he's more of a Bigfoot hunter than a ghost hunter, but I don't know, just something different. Another thing about this game is you cannot change the difficulty. You need to unlock them in the merchant store, which I'll get to in a little bit. There's currently 4 maps, and each of them tell you what is recommended and the size of them and stuff. So this one's the one Little House is 1 to 3, the Finch Farm is 1 to 3, the Old Haunting is 2 to 3, and the Lilith Mansion is obviously 3 players. So the other thing is you've got these I don't know what they are. I think these are factions. The Vanguard, the Nightkeeper, the Twilight Ravens. If you were to go to the merchant store, this is where you spend your money that you earn. And you can get upgrades for those factions. Or you can get new entities to discover. That only changes the gameplay. There's no real benefit to that. Obviously, all this stuff I'll get into a little bit later. As you guys can see here, in order to get a new difficulty, you need to have these guys, I think, selected. You've got to get rep with them. And then you also got to get $250. Because some of them are locked behind reputation, as you can see here. So right now, I'm trying to get the improved flashlight, just so it's easier to see on YouTube for you guys. I always try and get more powerful flashlights and stuff like that. But yeah, we'll jump into a game and I'll show you guys what it is. Let's go with the Vanguard. Non-training mode, start contract. Okay, yeah, so you ride up on a motorcycle, and the best thing about this game is you don't have like a van or a tent or anything to go back to. All your items are in your inventory. So this is the map, and straight away I can see we've got a blood stain. So what you need to do is you need to walk around the map and identify what kind of ghost you're dealing with, and the way you actually get rid of them is with a gun. Yeah, I know, kind of weird. But yeah, so let's just mark this bloodstain using right click. Then I'll get my camera out, because photo evidence is money. Then I have this night vision mode. Now, what's good about this night vision mode is you can see distortion, ghost orbs, and what was the other thing? Cursed object. And all of those you need to have to identify the ghost. So what you're trying to do, not that, J, yeah, you want to identify if it's doing voices, orbs, EMF5, LSS, which is dots, cursed object, footprints, fingerprints, or writing. I'm still not sure what writing is in terms of evidence, because there's also passive writing that you need to find to identify the name and the date of birth and stuff like that, which is also used for money at the end of the mission. But right now they can spawn outside, they can have their favorite room on the outside. If I was to press M, it shows you the list, sorry, the names of everything. So that's how you know which one to select as the favorite room. So let's go inside. Now, another thing you need to keep an eye on is stuff that you do interacts with the ghost. So if I was to sprint, it upsets the ghost. If I was to talk to the ghost, it upsets the ghost. As I do activity, it does activity. Now, let me just quickly get out of this. Sorry guys, there's a lot to explain. In the bottom left, I have a global activity, a health bar, and a stamina bar. That means they do attack you, and they are trying to beat you down, essentially. Okay, so we got some. Oh, okay. Missed it. Let's just get the EMF out. Okay, EMF 4. EMF 4. Now, I don't know if I can take a photo of this. Does that work? No. They have moved, though. It's knocking stuff over. Oh, okay. So what this is here is this is how you identify how the ghost died. So what they do is they get the playing blocks and they spin them around to spell a word out, and that is evidence on how they died. It's always the what's it? Asphyxiation. Asphyxia. Okay. So then you go to your journal and you go cause of death, asphyxia, right? And that's money. That's all it is. Money. Oh, there's some drawing there. Yeah, you can take a pitch. Writing, it's an evidence. It's a evidence, okay. So there's our first bit of evidence that it does writing. So it's either a ghost or a Yuri. So it can either be a ghost, Yuri, spirit, or demon. Right? Let's keep going. So we're probably not going to find a cursed object because I think cursed objects are only tied to demons. The only reason I know that is I played one game. Well, I played 2 games. I played one training, one normal. And, yeah, in the normal one I got beaten up by a demon. Like, it literally beat me to death. That was not fun. It's like, welcome to the game. So this game is not easy by any stretch of the imagination. It's not like Ghost Watchers, it's not like any of that. You will get attacked, you will get hit, you will get, yeah. You have to defend yourself, which is why you have the gun and you have these other items. So I'm trying to get through this. I need to put down a stick. I just don't know where the favorite room is right now. Let me... So if you press T twice, you toggle between no flashlight, flashlight, and UV. Okay, there's its date of birth, and you saw me shoot it there. That's to bring down the global activity. Also, yeah, I needed to do a mission objective, which I didn't actually check, so I was lucky. Whoa! It attacked me. Okay, this might be another Venger one. Okay, we got fingerprints as evidence. Okay, this might be a Vengeful one. Let me just put down a Ison stick. And what this does is it reduces the global activity if it's the ghost favorite room. If it does wander past it, it will reduce it as well. So maybe it's here. I don't know its favorite room. So the instant stick only works in its favorite room, so I got one more chance. Let me try this room. Otherwise we're in a lot of trouble. Okay, so it's the master bedroom. I think that's how you identify it. Master bedroom. Push back the entity with the burning flash. Weaken the entity with a ruin. Okay, we still don't know what it is. So it could be voices. It's not going to be orb. It's not going to be EMF 5. Okay, so we need to put down the dots and stuff. I haven't even put down all the equipment yet to show you guys. You can turn on lights. I think that upsets it though. So these are my guns. That's the burning flash. This is the dots. So I'll put these 2 down here. Now, it's very obvious when it is dots. I think I just heard writing somewhere. What else do I have? I also got these motion sensors. And the game tells you once they get triggered. So let's go ahead and do that. Because it will come back to its favorite room. What else do we have? We also got these things here. These are ghost printers. And what they do is if the ghost leaves footprints, it will pick up the evidence there. Now I think that's everything that we need. So you can also talk to it. We're not going to do that just yet. I need to hit it with the burning flash at some point, but I still don't know what it is. I still don't know. Oh, it just triggered this one right in front of me. It just moved this. It's not going to be EMF 5 though. Okay, so I hit it with the burning flash. That's good. It seems to be more aggressive now. Yeah, it's pushing stuff over. I don't see footprints. I don't see dots. I'm not sure. I'm actually getting a little bit worried because the activity's going up. I've got no more instant sticks. There is a protection shield which you can use. I'll just quickly show you. So right now I can't be attacked. I'm protected. So if it does try to attack me, it has to get through this first. As you can see in the bottom there, my Q currently has 90. Oh, it's in the room with me. Yeah, we're getting. So once it gets to orange, now we're in trouble. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna say it's a vengeful. Ghost. So if it's a vengeful ghost, they don't like salt. And this is how you get rid of it. You just got to keep shooting it and blasting it and stuff. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go to... Oh, we can go here, I guess, because activity is here. We'll put some ruins down. Try and trap it in these ruins. And go from there. This is just a guess. At this stage, I'm in trouble. Once it's in the orange, I'm in trouble. It's now going to attack me. And you can't just stay in the ward forever. Okay, it grabbed me. I went past the ruins there. Let me try that. Maybe I guessed it wrong. Because each ghost has their own ruin. Sensor 2, so that's out there. If you stand on the ruin, it can still attack you, but it literally just grabbed me then. So I think I am right with it being vengeful. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to talk to it, and this is going to upset it.
Hello.
Okay, hello. So green means it's not as bad. Yellow means it may trigger it. Oh, oh, we did it. There we go. So that's how you do it. So it was a ghost. We were lucky. That's how you do it. Now what you can do, if you want some extra money, is you can actually go around the map now, and you can sprint, because sprinting does upset it, but not when it's gone. And any evidence that you missed, you can get it. I believe this will change in the future because it's a little bit OP. But yeah, sometimes they leave, like over here. This is the name of the ghost. Out of photos though. But yeah, you can do that as well. Oh, write it twice. Write it twice. Anyway, there is a power box. I don't know if that's a feature. Maybe if you turn on too many lights, it does it. I try not to do it because it does upset the ghost, so... Yeah, we've already got that. So to leave, you just come over to the motorcycle. And you just hold the right mouse button down. And there you go. So that's basically the game. I know it's a lot to take in at first. So if you turn on training, it doesn't matter if you win or lose. It was a lost ghost, and its favourite room was the dining room. That's interesting because I put the instant stick down and it didn't go down. That's okay. Not bad for, you know, the first one of YouTube. You do lose money and reputation if you lose. So right now I have $200, so I could get a new entity. Or I can try and save up. Getting a new entity, like I said, it doesn't do anything besides give you more gameplay. So I'll stick with the current ones now for the first few YouTube videos, and then we'll go ahead and purchase some new ones. Yeah, so I'll jump straight back into another one. I just wanted to check something. So this is the tutorial. It's just a it's just a text, unfortunately. What did I want to check? Night vision ruins. They emerge often stronger and faster. Firing the right components, effective driving out the entity. Vulnerable to gun special ammunition, otherwise be careful. They're vulnerable to electric charge, limited number, don't waste them. Helps reduce the overall activity when the entity is nearby. The distance between the instant stick and the entity is proportional to its effectiveness. Oh, okay. Okay. Because one of the hints was like, it helps identify the room. The strength reduced. Okay, so if they're stronger, they'll break it. Regular returning to its room, creating a visible distortion with infrared. So that's how you tell its favorite room. We got to look for a distortion. It's primarily in the favorite room. Advanced hunters will use motion sensors to direct the investigation to a specific part of the map. So if you believe that that is a room without the other stuff, I think that's good. We'll jump in. We'll do another quick one, guys. We'll just do another quick one. So you get two missions in one go. Is it working, or did I just crash the game? I may have just crashed the game. Right. Alright, well then, yeah, looks like we're not doing another one. So anyway, guys, that is a look at This Is a Ghost. Hope you guys enjoyed the first video. I'm definitely going to be bringing out more. I'll do another little house just in a little bit. And if you enjoyed it, please give the video a like, and I'll see you in the next one.